Hello, this is Benjamin Patterson checking in with you from the Patterson household this week for another GC Youth Quarantine Update. This week, as we are now over 1 month in quarantine, we continue to look for ways to connect with each other digitally. We have had many Zoom calls, moving youth night to a YouTube premiere platform, and yes, even TikTok. But one of the ways that we want to connect with you is through our quarantine updates. This week, we're going to drop in on the Irwin family to hear how they're doing. You all know them, you all love them. We got fantastic small group leaders, Clay, Lori, Irwin, a couple of awesome kids, Annabelle, Addie, and even Rusty. We all love Rusty. So this week, we're gonna check in with the Irwins. I'm gonna hand it off to Annabelle, and we're gonna see how they've been doing during quarantine.
Thanks, Ben. Today we are at the Irwin household. Glad you guys could make it. We're gonna be interviewing and catching up with a few of the family members themselves. Come on, let's go. We're getting the inside scoop. Alright guys, my first interview of the day is with the youngest Irwin of the household, Addie.
Hello.
Welcome to my show. Glad you can make it.
Not really a choice.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Please feel free to answer. What is your least favorite thing about quarantine?
Probably the fact that I can't go to Moe's. That's really tearing me apart.
I understand. If you could be stuck with anyone in the world during quarantine, who would it be?
I would say probably Jesus and Sacagawea.
Okay, and why is that?
Because why not?
Do you believe that medical masks are the latest fashion trend?
Of course.
Alright, so my next interview is with Mama Irwin. Lori.
Hello, I'm happy to be here with y'all today.
So glad you could make it. I have a few questions to ask you. Number one, what is your favorite quarantine activity?
My favorite quarantine activities is to build things. I like to use my power tools, and I like to make a real big mess, like get all my things together that I'm going to use to build something with, and leave it there for about 3 days, and then come back and finish it. That's my favorite activity.
All right, what is the first place you are going to go to when we get out of quarantine?
That's an easy one, Annabelle. That would be Brewster's.
All right, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Let's see. I like chocolate. What is it? Chocolate almond coconut. That's my
Ooh,
favorite.
will you buy me some ice cream?
Absolutely, Annabelle.
All right, thank you for joining me on my show today. I'll see you later.
Ta-ta.
All right, here with me today we have the fan favorite, Rusty. I'm so glad you could make it. This was a tough interview to get. Rusty, I have a few questions for you. Who is your favorite quarantine buddy? It's me. Aww. All right, Rusty, do you enjoy spending your free time barking at golfers? Oh. Okay, bye, Rusty. It's good talking to you. Love you, bud. Okay, guys, our last contestant of this show is Father Irwin. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Glad to have you. All right,
Glad to be
question
here.
number one. What is your most favorite quarantine activity?
Let's see. My favorite activity for the quarantine time thus far has been making TikToks with my daughters. Well, we only made one, but it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. All right, question number two. Who is the most annoying Irwin?
Easy. I don't even have to think about that. That's Rusty.
But he's a fan favorite.
Well, he's not my fan favorite. I like the dog, but when I'm working or trying to work and he's barking in the background, it makes things a little more difficult.
All right, thank you for joining us today.
I hope everybody's doing well.
Thank you guys for watching this quarantine check-in. Back to you, Ben.
Well, there you have it, folks. it looks to me like the Irwins are doing incredibly during quarantine. Here's hoping that very soon we'll all be going to Moe's, getting a nice burrito, heading over to Brewster's for a cone of that coconut ice cream, and yes, even making TikTok videos with Clay Irwin. By the way, I checked out TikTok. Lives up to all the hype. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Quarantine.